We have here a car with continuous racing history since 1927, and important indeed in this 100-year anniversary of Bentley. This is the originally 1927, 1928 and 1929 Le Mans entrant from Bentley. It won Le Mans in 1928 and survived the early White House crash the previous year. Known affectionately as Mother Gun, it was nicknamed that at the time by Wolf Bonato, then chairman of Bentley Motors, and otherwise known as the Jackson Special. Following Bentley Motors ownership in the 1920s and 30s, the car was purchased in the 1930s by Richard Marker from the West Country, who campaigned it at Brooklands. Initially in two-seater form with a lighter weight body than it had at Le Mans, and then later to be converted into single-seater form and with uprated engine by Jackson's of Brooklands. Many drivers made record attempts at Brooklands under Mr. Marker's ownership, achieving 120-mile-an-hour record awards as well. And the car was laid up during the hostility years and was later sold to another Bentley enthusiast who used Mother Gun for the Bentley speed trials amongst other events. In the 1960s, it was obtained by Vaughan Davis, another Bentley aficionado, who decided on a full restoration. It had fallen somewhat into disrepair, and we see this single-seater body on it now, which is really replicating the single-seater form that the Jackson company had built for it in Brooklands' time. Vaughan campaigned it with Stanley Man Racing in the 1990s and decided it was time to reenact again several of these record attempts. It went to the Millbrook testing ground with a team of drivers, including Prince Michael of Kent, and it did the 1,000-mile enactment in the day, both a 500-mile, 3-hour, and 200-mile record attempts, all in one day. It is still campaigned now. It actually was one of the chosen cars here at Goodwood for the Silver Jubilee of the Festival of Speed and went up the hill in its present ownership. It is a piece of Bentley history in this anniversary 100-year celebration of the company, and a car that still attracts attention, is still very capable, and as I say, is a piece of history that must not be forgotten. It is our great pleasure at Bonhams to be offering this car at the Festival of Speed here at Goodwood, a car that we've seen go up the hill on previous occasions, and a car that is certainly going to turn some heads and attract the attention of Bentley enthusiasts around the world.